Well, I had to change something, which is the fact that I'm not going to make the cast every day. M2 students require quite a big effort to have that free time to make a video or a sound clip and then to edit it. So, in fact, I will try to make to keep the podcast like at least once a week with more news and probably a bigger cast than what was before. If you are back at home and you're coming here for the second semester, I bet you are looking for accommodation. I have to confess that our reservations they started to show up like 3 days ago. We still have a lot of rooms, but if you are trying to make a decision, make it fast because usually our rooms they are not really available for big periods. I would say that in 2 weeks, three maximum, it will be sold out. So take a look at our houses. We have quite simple website that explains you everything, how we work, how things happen here. We have videos, pictures. Just take a look at it and well, feel invited to write an email to us with whatever is the question that you have about gas policies, energy policies, where are the houses, which we just don't put on the website just for well, privacy, to respect the privacy of our students. Well, good luck to find a house, and if you are looking for your future Erasmus room, even if you don't stay with us, just like our webpage, you are really invited to our cultural activities. Just take our card and then we will accept your entrance. There was some bad news this week. Two of our students were robbed here at the city center. Two girls, doesn't really matter who now. I have been telling since the beginning that Porto, it is really not a very dangerous city. Still, it is a city, and as everywhere, like the statistics always say, for you to be careful. Not that our students weren't careful, but it's just that Porto is tricky. It gives you a safety feeling that well, then you just don't care with where you are, at what time you're on a place. Like I see some students sometimes in quite well ambiguous areas at 4 or 5 a.m. just like sitting having a drink with their phones on side, just like to avoid bad situations. Always be careful, even if it is a place that you are every day. Just try to, well, measure well if people are getting close to you with what is the intention they have. Well, this is still a city with a, well, floating population. Probably it's a million. And well, we don't really live in the paradise, and these things they happen everywhere in all the countries. I was robbed in my Erasmus. I heard a lot of my friends being that were robbed in Erasmus. I hope you are not one of them too. But if you do have a sad story like this and you want to share, because well, you feel frustrated or you have something funny to share or something even dramatic that you want to share that other people shouldn't really suffer, just please go ahead, send us an email, a video, whatever you want. We do accept any kind of story. So just well, it came to the moment where the weather changed. Of course, you have been having a awesome weather, and this wouldn't really keep on being like this forever. The cold you are feeling now, it is what we do have on the winter. It's not gonna get like really much colder. There will be one difference. Now we still have the sun, and soon it will start to rain, and probably it won't stop so soon. So buy a cap, some gloves, a scarf, and then you'll be ready to be a happy Erasmus student in Porto. We are going to have next week, well, my favorite activity. We did make quite a big investment to have all the material this time. I was a little bit tired of depending on other people to get or bass guitars or pedals or sound systems. Now we have the entire pack. We have drum set, sound system, microphone, guitar amplifier, bass guitar amplifier, both of them together, like guitar and bass guitar, of course. Harmonicas, cajons, djembes. Well, and if you have something extra, please bring it. We are really looking forward to it. I'm going to announce it probably even today. Just have to decide if Wednesday or Thursday will be the best day for you and for us. If you are an Erasmus student, you know how to play an instrument, please don't get shy. Just come and help us to have people at the jam session to be able to keep on going.